You're grinding 60-hour weeks, chasing leads that just ghost you, and your phone's not ringing enough. Meanwhile, you have contractors that are getting hundreds of leads in a single weekend, all from home shows. So today, I'm walking you through the complete A to Z system for dominating home shows. From choosing the right show to closing deals on the spot. This really isn't just about collecting business cards. This is about turning one weekend into your biggest sales month of the year. My name's Amber, and if you're tired of the feast or famine lead generation, I think this video is for you, because here's what we're going to be covering today. When home shows make sense for your business and when they don't. The exact investment you need and the ROI you can expect, and my step-by-step preparation checklist on how to work the show like a pro and the follow-up system that converts leads into jobs. And by the end, you'll know exactly whether home shows fit your business and how to execute them profitably. So let's just dive right in. So what are home shows and when do you use them? I'll keep this super brief, but let's just get clear on what we're talking about. A home show is where a convention center gets packed with local contractors and homeowners showing off their work. The homeowners walk through shopping for their next project. Think of it as speed dating for contractors and customers. But here's the key. Home shows aren't for everyone. You need three things as a contractor. You need the budget. You got to be looking to spend like $2,000 to $5,000 minimum. If you include registration fees, booth setup, materials, your time, this can add up. Second, sales skills. This is a Shark Tank environment. Every customer talks to 2 to 3 contractors, and if you can't sell face to face, you'll get eaten alive. And third, right market match. Small town shows with $200 to $400 buy-in work great for smaller jobs, painting, minor repairs, basic renovations, but big city shows with $2,000 plus buy-in are for major projects, full kitchens, renos, siding, roofing. So here's what I love about home shows. Customers literally show up pre-qualified. They're actively shopping for contractors and typically have bigger budgets than your average door knock lead or your Facebook ad lead. So here's the investment and the ROI reality. Let's talk numbers because I know you're probably wondering, is this worth it? So let's talk about the investment. You have booth rental, which can be $500 to $3,000 depending on location and size. The booth setup, we're talking about $500 to $1,500 for the banners, displays, samples. And then there's your time, which can take 3 days for setup, the show, and the breakdown. And then there's the follow-up week where you literally have to block off your entire schedule for estimates. The payoff, the average contractor can book $10,000 to $15,000, and that's like a bad weekend. Some of my clients have been able to get over 200 leads from something like this. But here's the catch, and this is huge. These leads are notorious for being flaky. You want to expect 25% of your hot leads to cancel or disappear. And that's why the follow-up system I'm going to show you is just absolutely critical. So if so far you're watching this and you're finding this helpful and you want to stop chasing leads and start having customers come to you, just grab my 6 levels of a contracting business guide below. It'll actually show you other marketing strategies like this that work best at your current business stage, including when home shows make sense and when they don't. Let's get back to the video. Let's talk about the preparation phase, the 7-step setup. So let's say you decided that home shows fit your business. Here's your preparation checklist. Step 1, you got to research and book the venue. Find shows that are 6 to 12 months out. You want to contact the organizers directly and negotiate. Everything's negotiable. Booth size, location, price. Ask for corner booths in high traffic areas near entrances or food courts. Step 2, design your booth. This isn't about fancy, it's about professional. You need clean banner with your company name and phone number. Before and after photos of your best work. Sample materials, customers that can actually touch. And a few tools as props, step ladder, drill, trade-specific items. You want to wear something professional, black or beige pants, polo, comfortable shoes. Step 3, prepare material, business cards. Bring 500 plus for busy shows, reference letters of past customers, lead tracking sheets and clipboards, pens. Bring extras, people steal them. You want a shoebox for our drawing contest, water and snacks, because you're going to be talking for 8 hours plus. And here's the critical mistakes. I know you're not a graphic designer. Most contractors aren't. So here's what you need to do. Take this list to a FedEx or local print shop and they can help you from A to Z. Don't overthink this. Customers care more about your work quality than your booth design. Clean and professional beats fancy every time. Step 4, clear your calendar. This is where most contractors screw up. The week after the show is when you convert leads into jobs. Block your entire schedule for estimates. Don't take on new jobs that week. Step 5, memorize your pitch. You need 3 versions: a 15-second elevator pitch for people walking by, a 2-minute interest builder for people who will stop, and a full estimate setup conversation for serious prospects, which you can see me do in this video at the door live.
Hey, how you doing? Happy Sunday.
Hey, yeah.
My name's Amber. I work with McDonald General Contracting. We specialize in interior renovations, kitchens, bathrooms, basements.
Okay.
We just finished talking to Craig and his wife Victoria, as well as Roy.
Okay.
We're just wondering, what interior renovation project were you thinking of getting done this season or the winter?
We're not.
Nothing like that? Okay. One of the things, the reason I wanted to approach, we're going to be giving him a quote on Saturday, but I did notice some peeling out front with the paint.
Right.
What's the plan?
You know what? Right now, we do have a plan, but we don't have the finances to pay for anything.
You know what? I do respect the financial discipline, because obviously you have probably other priorities.
Okay. That's great though. That's good for us to know.
Something to just kind of plant the seed is we don't typically need to do everything to still get the desired results. So if I'm just looking at the garage door, I mean, I don't think that's going to cross the 4-figure mark.
We're looking at replacing the garage door, but because of the way it is, we have to do some reno inside the garage.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Is something we've kind of realized is there's renovation projects that snowball into larger ones.
Yeah.
But you can get the same kind of cosmetic effect. If you're saying, hey, look, Amber, we're not making any serious investments for 3 years, you can at least potentially put lipstick on it in the meanwhile for quite reasonable.
Okay.
Does that line up with any of your objectives, or does that seem kind of like not aligning?
You know what? No. When my husband gets home, let me talk to him about it.
Yeah.
The garage door, we can definitely, and then we can give you guys a call to come back. And when he's home, he can talk to you about what he has.
Are you guys around Saturday? We're going to be giving a quote. We can just come by.
Saturday?
Yeah. Saturday morning, 10 a.m.-ish.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so gracious. I really just want to try to help. So thanks for your time. Cheers.
Step 6, you want to set up lead qualification. Not all leads are created equal. You'll mark each one as A, which means ready to go. They have a good budget and timeline. B, they're interested, but they're not urgent. They need nurturing. And C, tire kickers who are a low priority. Step 7, plan your follow-up system. Have your estimate slots pre-planned. You got to know exactly when you're available and then book appointments on the spot. Now let's talk execution, working the show like a pro. Okay, it's show day. Here's how you dominate. Be loud during peak hours. If your voice is hoarse by the end of the shift, you're doing it wrong. Constantly call out your services. What are your painting needs this year? Planning any bathroom renovations, kitchen remodel, and custom cabinets over here. Focus on quality over quantity when you find a serious prospect with a budget and a good timeline. Spend time with them. This is where you do your full estimate setup call face to face. Don't rush to the next person. 1 A lead is worth 10 C leads. Use the drawing contest strategy. Check this out. Set up a shoebox with a blank piece of paper. Enter to win $500 off your next project. This gives you a reason to collect contact information from people browsing that are not ready to buy yet. Handle the competition. Remember, customers are talking to multiple contractors. So when you're booking estimates, ask, hey, who else are you getting quotes from? This helps you position yourself and prepare for the appointment. Convert on the spot. This is critical. Home show leads are hard to reach even after events. So your goal is to actually book the estimate right there, right now. Get specific. Hey, I have Tuesday at 2 p.m. or Wednesday at 10 a.m. available. Which works better for you? What's the best number to confirm this appointment? Who else needs to be involved? Get the phone numbers. You gotta also remember the eat what you kill mindset. At most shows, the leads you generate are yours to work. Okay, your success literally depends on your effort and skill. So you wanna treat every conversation like it could be your biggest job of the year. Okay, now let's talk about the follow-up system that actually converts everything here. Okay, the show's over, now the real work begins. Here's your immediate action. Sunday night, you want to sort your leads into A, B, C categories. Call all the A leads within 24 hours. Yes, even on Sunday evening. Remember, they gave their number to your competitors as well. First one to make contact often wins. And don't forget the 3 to 5 call rule. Call each lead 3 to 5 times by Wednesday. Don't give up after one try. Use different times of the day, morning, lunch, evening. Leave voicemails that reference the meeting of the show. And then confirm appointments. For booking estimates, call the night before to confirm. Use this as another chance to build rapport. Hey, just wanted to call. I know we're in for Tuesday at 10. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I've been thinking about what you mentioned regarding your kitchen layout. And this is where you want to track everything. Document every call, every appointment, every outcome. Okay, this data literally helps you evaluate if home shows work for your business. and improve your approach for next time. And please, here's some common mistakes I just need you to avoid. Mistake number 1, treat it like a business card exchange. Your goal is booked appointments, not a pile of cards. Mistake number 2, if you don't block off your calendar, you're shooting yourself in the foot. The week after is sacred, protect it. Number 3, giving up leads too quickly. That C lead from Saturday might become an A lead by Thursday. Mistake number 4, competing on price at the booth. You want to focus on quality and your unique process. Price conversations happen at the estimate. Mistake number 5, not having a system. Okay, winging it guarantees mediocre results. Follow the process. So let's just recap and bring it all together so you can kind of take a screenshot of a checklist. Here's your home show success checklist. Research shows 6 to 12 months ahead. Budget 2 to 5,000 for proper execution. Design professional, touchable booth display. Clear your calendar for the show the following week. Memorize 15-second, 2-minute, and full pitches. Qualify leads ABC on the spot. Book estimates face-to-face during the show. Call A leads within 24 hours. Follow the 3 to 5 call rule for all leads. Remember, home shows aren't about hoping customers find you. They're about putting yourself in front of pre-qualified buyers who are actively shopping for contractors. One successful show can literally fund your marketing for the entire year, but only if you execute with a system. So look, if you're ready to stop chasing leads and start having customers come to you, please grab my 6 levels of a contracting business guides below. It will show you exactly which marketing strategies work best at your current business stage, including when home shows make sense and when they don't. Now, what questions do you have about home shows? Drop them in the comments. Okay, I read every single one of these and I'm going to answer the best ones in the future videos or right there on the spot. And if it's helped you in any sort of way, hit that subscribe button. Every week, I'm going to be breaking down some sort of system or process that can help contractors build a better business. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next.